So the husband celebrated his birthday. He's happy to have made another year around the sun. And I remember asking him before I left what he wanted for his birthday. And he said, all I want is a box chocolate cake. Because I had offered to go pick up a cake from like Nothing But Cake. And he's like, no, I just want a chocolate cake, a box cake. That's it. I was like, that's it. So here's my point about celebrations and the storytelling of social media. People have this idea that if it's not big, bold, and grand, it must not be worth anything. You must not have really enjoyed yourself. You probably didn't have it. When the reality is, when you get to a certain age, i.e., you work for yourself, you have a job, you are living your best life, whatever level you're at, whatever you want, you can just buy it. You can just buy it. Now, I understand there are certain things that we may not buy for ourselves because we feel like, oh my goodness, I really shouldn't spend that kind of money. So a loved one may buy it for us. Be like, surprise, I got you a trip to blah, blah, blah. Like, oh my God, thank you. But for the most part, whatever we want as adults, you can just go get it. You can go get it either today, tomorrow. Special events, special occasions don't really exist for that, right? When people say, what'd you get for your birthday? Whatever I wanted. I bought that bitch like 3 years ago, 3 months ago, 2 days ago, whatever. We're grown. It's different when you're grown. It's not like when you're a teenager or a child, when someone who has the money needs to purchase something for you. It's not the same thing. So when I think about social media and the storytelling behind it, where you have people who do this extravagant something, and for me, I think about when they did that Sweet 16 thing on MTV way back in the day. It was really like celebrity parents, and I say celebrity in quotations, when they were going all out for their kids, doing these really top-notch, over-the-top, extreme birthday parties. And it trickled down to where you have adults now buying these 3-layer fondant cakes for a 1-year-old. No offense, waste of money, in my opinion, because it's a bloody cake. It's a bloody cake. And the kid gets a separate cake to pretty much destroy. Whatever, teach his own. Like, who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge? Here's the point. Out of all of that extravaganza, it's very much like your wedding. You're gonna take that cake, you're gonna eat it, you're gonna crap it out. And then what? Hopefully you have pictures or a video. Hopefully you have something that makes it memorable. What I have found as we have gotten older is the experiences that we really appreciate. And yes, you can always get something nice, but it's the experiences. And in the real world, when we celebrate our birthdays, our special events, it's not this, what big grand something are you going to market on social media? It's not that. We celebrate stuff every damn day. Every day. We are doing something as a married couple every day. So for his birthday, yes, before I left there, I made that cake. It was waiting for him. We made the 2 layers. He had tons of icing on it because that's what he asked for. That's what he wanted to make his day special. Add to that some champagne, because G gonna drink some champagne, sparkling wine, whatever. But add to that drinking sparkling wine and just being able to talk to his kids and his grandkids. That's it. The man don't need nothing else. I mean, he bought himself a brand new Xbox some time ago. And he has more than enough tools. I mean, we can do what we want at a certain age. You don't have to wait for a special event. Every day that you wake up is a special event. And no, he didn't want to go out to dinner. It's not what he wanted to do. But he had in his head, as he mentioned last night, as he mentioned this morning, one of the best birthdays ever. So the next time you're thumbing through social media and you see some guy, some gal saying, if you're not doing this for your spouse or your significant other, you're not hitting the mark, call the bullshit what it is. It's bullshit, okay? Because your partner's love language ain't got nothing to do with what they showing on social media. Zero. If you have done what your partner has asked for, in my case, a boxed chocolate cake and a bottle of sparkling wine, and your partner is beaming from sea to shining sea like a 6-year-old, you have done your job. And that's all that matters in a relationship. That's it.